in detail what all anatomical changes we will get, what all physiological changes we will get, emotional changes we will get, and as well diet and lifestyle, whatever we should follow, we will see. Pregnancy and its details. Initially, first month, and as it includes the first month of pregnancy includes 4 weeks, first 4 weeks, but has showed in the figure, and as well we discussed in reproductive system also. Initially, first month is as we completed our last menstrual period. Nothing changes happened in first week, and in second week, obviously we will having the ovulation, and our ovum will be released to the fallopian tubes, and it will be waiting for sperm to connect. And in third week, what happens? As ovum and sperm get connected, zygote will form and the multiplication of cells will be followed. And in fourth week, it will take its seed in a uterus and it will start implantation. But as in first week, second week, and third week, the woman won't feel any changes, much changes, but we will feel the pain or nausea, fatigue, or severe back pain. Depends on person to person. Complaints will start from the third week, because in second week, as we ovulate and sperm will get connected, as sperm will get connected, zygote will form, multiplication of cells will start. At that time, we may feel some physical changes like unknown changes, fatigue or nausea type, aversion to some smells we can notice, and some women can notice severe back pain. But in fourth week, as it completes the 4 weeks or 30 days, the woman will miss her period, and rest on after missing her period, where they will start with the investigations. So after 4 weeks, when the woman completed 4 weeks, or the woman missed her period, and she started doubting whether she's a pregnant, and as I mentioned, she will feel somewhat like nausea, fatigue, or some women will start vomiting. But when you should go for test, if you missed your period, if your cycle is 30-day cycle, and on 30 day if you missed your cycle plus 4 days after missing your cycle, it may be any forms of cycles you have, 28 days, 30 days, or some women will be having 25 days cycles. 4 to 5 days delay or prior is normal. So according to your cycle, if you missed a period after 4 days of missing period, you can go for UPT test in kit. If you get positive, then you can go for, or you can consult a doctor. But common symptoms after missing our period or during fourth week, what all we will get? Missed period, first sign, nausea or morning sickness, but not as we are mentioning, all women are not same. These all symptoms everyone should have. That's not a compulsory. Some women may have, and some women may won't have any signs. But usually the common sign is nausea or morning sickness will be in first month. Then breast tenderness. Breast tenderness means when you touch your breasts, you will feel pain, and the heaviness of breast you may feel, and fatigue, as I mentioned, weakness you will feel. And another sign is frequent urination. Frequent urination means within half an hour or within 1 hour duration, small duration, you will feel like urination. It may be you may pass urinate or not, but you will feel somewhat the pressure of urination frequently. And another thing is emotional changes. Emotional changes, how means sometimes you, without any reason, you may feel very sad, or sometimes without any reasons, you may feel very happy, or sometimes for silly reasons or silly words, or for silly conversations, you may get irritated. So these are emotional changes. But as I mentioned earlier, these all are early symptoms of pregnancy, but it's not compulsory that everyone should have this. Why I am repeating it frequently? Because like how our mindset will be, obviously now I am explaining, or if you googled and if you see early signs of pregnancy are these, and so if some woman is not feeling it, they will feel like they gave these all signs are early pregnancy signs, but I am not feeling. One thing, doubt. In another condition, what will happen? These all signs are even the PMS signs, premenstrual syndrome signs also. So don't confuse. Obviously, if you missed your period and if you are planning for conceiving, then you can go for further checkups. So overview, what all happens in first month or first 4 weeks. As I said, implantation fertilization will take place. It will multiply. It will implant in a uterus. This much will happen in first 4 weeks. Fertilization and implantation, formation of the gestational sac and yolk sac. And what about the size of a fetus? The size of a fetus will be only poppy seed by the end of the first month. That is 4 weeks. At the end of the 4 weeks, here small tiny part you can see that is nothing but a poppy seed of size will be in a 4 weeks of pregnancy. and changes in the mother's body. Whatever changes we saw is in a uterus, whatever the fetus changes will take place, right? Nothing but embryo. And what all bodily changes will happen? Obviously, to maintain a pregnancy, these all hormones we need, that is HCG, estrogen, and progesterone. These three hormones will play a main role in pregnancy. And physical changes is, obviously, if the mother is having hyperemesis is nothing but severe vomiting, then she may lose weight. Or the woman, if she is not having any sort of vomitings, then she may gain slight weight. And with this, obviously, blotting will be present in severe conditions. Severe blotting will be present in first month. Blotting is nothing but heaviness of abdomen, or if you will feel like gastric is filled in your stomach, or you will get repeated belchings, hiccups, belchings you will get. These all are signs of blotting. And emotional aspects, as I said, mood swings will be present due to hormonal changes. And how our nutrition and lifestyle should be in first month? Recommended nutrients are folic acid, iron, calcium, and DHA. Now, obviously, these all will not, calcium and DHA will not be started in first month. DHA is one sort of supplementary for body. Usually, they will start folic acid. First month, when you go for doctor to visit, as you missed a period and you went and visit the doctor, initially they will start only with the folic acid. And if you have vomiting, then they will go for anti-emetic medicines. Why you need folic acid? Not for your body, but for the implantation, for the fetus changes, you need an extra supplementary nutrition, especially folic acid in first 3 months. But what our mothers feel that these are supplementary, whatever they are giving, folic acid, calcium and all, those are for pregnant woman body, so they will avoid or they will skip something they will do. Actually, it is not for mother's body. It's for a growing fetus. For changes in a fetus, we need extra supplements. So the doctors will advise. Why calcium? Actually, iron, calcium, every multivitamin, the fetus need to grow. But why they will not advise in first month is, as some women, as I mentioned, they will be having severe vomiting, aversion to food, nausea. If they go for calcium, again, they may feel indigestion or blotting will become more. So for this condition, they will avoid calcium in first 3 months. After completion of 3 months, they will go for calcium supplements. And foods to include and avoid, I didn't mention, because again, it depends. Obviously, we need nutrition supplements, whatever it may be. Fully, we should avoid junk foods, and fully we should avoid heavy meals. We should go for nutritious diet and smooth diet. But again, it depends on the woman's condition. If the woman is having severe vomiting, then obviously she can't have any diet, like especially nutrition diet, right? So we should go according to the prakriti of the body. And avoid is, obviously, as I said, junk foods and all we should avoid. Lifestyle tips, obviously avoid alcohol, smoking, and certain medications. These certain medications we should avoid whole pregnancy, because which content is contraindicated for fetus development, we don't know, right? So obviously you should avoid any sort of medicines in whole pregnancy. In severe conditions, you can consult your particular gynecologist and you can have the tablets. The rest, obviously, we should avoid heat things, like especially the pineapple or some will say like jackfruit. We should avoid first 3 months because it is very heat. Papaya, obviously these all heat things. Obviously, like we all will hear, right? If we didn't get our cycles for some sort of period, these all we will have to get our periods, right? So obviously these are very much heat things. We should avoid those to avoid implantation bleeding. First 3 months, usually it will be like implanting. The fetus will be implanting to our uterus, right? So in this condition, if we have heat things, as we came to know in reproductive system explanation, the endometrium thickness will be increasing in this period, right? If we have heat things, the heat will increase in our body and that will shed out. If the endometrium thickness will shed, obviously the implantation will not take place. So that is nothing but we will get miscarriage. So we should avoid the heat things. And next point is stay hydrated and rest adequately. Obviously, whole pregnancy, the woman should be fully hydrated and rest. If the woman is feeling exhausted or fatigue, obviously the woman should take rest, and even in hyperemesis. Medical care, importance of confirming pregnancy through a test. Obviously, if we miss a period, after 4 days, you can do UPT test in home only by kit, or else you can go to doctor and you can do a blood test. After confirmation only, we will come to know how that woman is pregnant, right? Schedule the first prenatal visit. If you have checked inner kit in home only, some women have old belief that we should not inform others earlier because of black nazar. They will get miscarriage, something belief they have, right? Even, yeah, I'm not saying you should not believe anything. If you believe it, right, like ectopic pregnancy, or some women's implantation will be in some other part rather than uterus. Many complications we have. So as you miss your period, and obviously after missing a period, a woman can't wait to test her UPT test, right, urine pregnancy test. If you test in pregnant kit and if you find a positive result, then as soon as possible visit your gynecologist. If everything is fine, then it's well and good. Or if you have any complications, or if you have any investigations to want to do, then you can go for it as early as possible, right? So discuss any existing health condition with doctor. Obviously, when you go for a visit of gynecologist, if any other health conditions you have, you should explain it openly, like whether you had any miscarriages in early days before, or if you have any conceiving problem before, or the other health issues also presently, if you have any, you should discuss with the gynecologist, so that it will be easy for them to carry over the other investigations. Some tips: practice mindfulness and stress management. As I mentioned, due to hormonal imbalance, the woman's especially mind will be very disturbed. She will be having mood swings. Unknowingly she will feel happy, unknowingly she will feel sad. So because of that, if we do meditation, even in pre-pregnancy and postnatal yogasanas we saw, breathing techniques or pranayama, or the different sorts of breathing exercises or asanas we can do to manage our stress, and engage in light physical activity. Actually, again, has its initial first month, physical activity should be avoided. But if you want to have a simple walk or simple activities, kindly take advice of your doctor and you can do. Stay informed about avoiding misinformations. Why I added this point is, nowadays what we all will do, anything, not only pregnancy, any health points we want to know, we will not discuss it with the doctors or any known person. Directly we will Google in a mobile, right? But it's not like every information in a Google will be correct, because the same symptoms or signs will be having in several other conditions. Like severe sweating may be a sign of calcium deficiency. Severe sweating may be a sign of over stress or exhausted, or that same severe sweating may be sign of cancer also, right? If you search severe sweating, all diseases will come and your mind will go with the 100 thoughts. So instead of that, taking misinformation, directly take advice from our doctors or known persons. So till now it was about the only first month, that is first 4 weeks. Next we'll move on to the second month. Over the next 4 weeks, that is from 5th week to 8th week, baby will grow from being a size of citrus seed to the size of raspberry. So as I showed in the pic, but I think it will not be clear. And even when you go for scanning, in scanning that black strip, you will get same shapes, right? But no one will get what is this. Actually, that is a growing fetus. Week by week, it will change. And as we came to know, this is from 5th week to 8th week will come under second month. Information of formation of major organs like heart, brain, lungs will start. So only when you complete your 4 weeks, and if you go, they will not do scan. If they have any emergency, or if you have any spottings like drop bleeding you have, then they will go for scan. Usually till completion of 5 weeks, they will not go for any scans. And it varies doctor to doctor. Nowadays, some doctors due to marketing, some doctors due to their earning, whenever they want, or we can't blame. Like according to some complication condition also, they will go for scanning how many times they want. But the manually the actual form of scanning begins from after 5th week, because till 5 weeks there will be no formation of sac. Only the implantation will take place. After 5 weeks, the actual sac will form, and further, like after completion of 6 weeks, as in second point I mentioned, after completion of 6 weeks, the heartbeat will start. So till 5 weeks, we will not get anything. Like only the implantation is happened or not, we can see. Or in ectopic conditions, ectopic pregnancies, implantation, we can go through till 5 weeks. But after 5th week, actually the formation of major organs like heart, brain, lungs, everything will start. And even in scan, the heartbeat will start from after 6 weeks. And development of facial features, limb, buds, and neural tube will start in the second month, that is from 5 weeks to 8 weeks. And as in last slide, last month we saw poppy seeds. By the end of the second month, the fetus is about 1 inch long, that is a kidney B size will be the fetus. But whatever thoughts and thinkings we will be, right, we will be imagining, right? But in second month, only the baby or a fetus will be kidney B size. And symptoms, what all the second month pregnant can expect. Obviously, morning sickness will continue till completion of 3 months, and food aversion if they are having vomiting, or if they are not having vomitings, the cravings will start to eat some sour things, to eat some spicy, to eat some sweet. Again, this cravings also to have different taste. Actually, the cravings will depends on the nutritional diet you are taking. If the mother is having sodium deficiency, if the fetus is having a sodium deficiency to actually whatever nutrition the body of a pregnant woman will be, all nutrition will be going to a growing fetus, right? So if the mother's body is having a deficiency of some sort, like example, if the body is having sodium deficiency, then the pregnant woman may feel to have more sweets. Actually, what the village people think, that is the cravings of a fetus. It is not a craving of a fetus, it's craving of her own pregnancy's body. Whatever deficiency she have, like whatever her body is needed, that sort of cravings she will get. So we can think, if we are having only junk food, we are not giving any nutrition to our body, then our cravings will increase. If we are having a healthy diet without any junk foods, all nutrition if we are having, obviously we will not be having any cravings. Cravings means anytime, like rarely, if we feel to have any like a sort of diet, that's a different. But I'm speaking especially about the tastes. So taste, sweet taste, something like spicy tastes. It's all depends on the nutrition the body pregnancy woman body needed. And breast tenderness and darkening of areolas. Breast tenderness has started in a missed period. It continues in a whole pregnancy, but here the darkening of the areolas will add on to the second month. Fatigue and increased urination will continue. Possible weight gain or bloating. Obviously, if the pregnant woman is having severe vomiting, then we can't expect her to gain weight. Or else, if she's not having any sort of vomitings, as the month goes on, the weight also will increase. But here again, in whole 9 months pregnancies, the woman should increase 8 to 10 kgs or maximum till 12 kgs. More than 12 kgs, the woman should not gain. If she is gaining drastic weight gain, then whatever she is eating, all nutrition is going to her own body rather than nutrition to a fetus. So only if she is gaining more weight month by month, the gynecologist will advise to reduce her food intake, or she may go to gestational diabetes. And emotional changes, as in overall pregnancy, the hormonal imbalances are taking place, the mood swings or fatigue or happiness will be continuous. And again, the hormonal changes, HCG, estrogen and progesterone will be varying in whole pregnancy, and these hormonal imbalances will impact on the mother's mood, physical activity, and even the growing fetus. And nutritional tips in second month, what all we should expect is, obviously folic acid you should continue, protein intake, iron, calcium, and vitamin D. Again, I am repeating, due to hyperemesis or aversion to food, they will not go for in a tablet form or in a medicine form. They will not go for calcium or vitamin D in second month. After completion of third month, they will start, but only folic acid will be continued. And you can add even protein diet, because as the fetus starts to grow due to hormonal imbalance and due to our gut power, the pregnant woman will start to feel constipation, hard stools. So as much as possible, she should add protein in her diet. And obviously with protein, leafy greens, dairy, and whole grains, these all she should add for a nutrition to her body. And which type of foods she should avoid in second month? Obviously undercooked or raw foods or packed foods. These all, as I said, the gut power will slow down in a pregnancy. She can't digest the heavy meals, and due to that, she will start with the constipation or hard stools, and bloating will increase. So as much as possible, heavy meals or uncooked foods or like packed foods, the pregnant woman should avoid. And hydration and exercise tips is compulsory. If she is not having any complication in her pregnancy, she can start walking, or she can start light physical activities. But here physical activity means obviously we should avoid the jerks, like traveling on a bike or traveling on a rough roads. These all we should avoid, because due to jerkings, the implantation may lose its stability and the woman may have miscarriage. Care what all we should take. Obviously, as we confirm our pregnancy every month, whenever the doctor gave the visits or follow-up, we should have on regular basis. And test or ultrasounds, as I mentioned, in second month, like in after completion of 5 weeks, confirmation pregnancy we need, or after completion of 6 weeks, the heartbeat, to see the heartbeat, one scan we need. And blood test and urine, obviously after confirmation of pregnancy, usually all doctors will go through the routine blood checkup, like maybe CBC and urine routine, they will go. And common concern, as I mentioned, you should avoid jerking movements, and you should avoid frequent meals, because obviously already the woman is having a bloating, and if she have frequent meals without getting the digestion of previous one, the indigestion will take place. So, and if she is having a vomiting sensation, adding ginger is good. But again, if you have more quantity of ginger more than your body need, it may go to it may increase heat in your body. And obviously the woman should have hydration, she should maintain hydration. Recognizing normal versus concerning symptoms, because as some women have complications, and if they are spotting, or if they have a mild contraction pain. Mild contraction pain is common in early pregnancies, but it should not include with the spotting. And what partner's role is present in this second month? Obviously, in first month, they too will not be having confirmation. So whatever changes is happening, they too will not get. But in second month, already the woman is confirmed as that she is a pregnant. So how much the responsibility of a pregnant woman is, her partners also will be having same responsibilities, like giving emotional support to a woman, or attending all prenatal visits with the woman, or helping in activities of home is a partner's role, obviously. So this was about the second month. Now moving to a third month. Has this third month, if the woman completes her third month, the first trimester will be completed. So over the next 5 weeks, that is from 9th week to 12th week or till 13th week, your baby will grow from being the size of cherry to the size of lemon. Till completion of 3 months, the fetus will become a size of lemon. And these are some sort of physical changes you can notice week by week, from 9th week to 13th week, how the fetus shape changes in a womb or uterus. Until completion of 13th week, this much shape will become as a size of lemon, and it is the completion of first trimester. From 9th week to 12 weeks, completion of 12 weeks, it comes under third month, and completion of first trimester, all major organs are formed and begin to function. All the formation of organs, like major organs, will complete, and even they will begin to function also. Like facial features become more defined, fingers, toes, and nails develop. The baby can move arms and legs, but the woman won't feel the movement still. Baby can move its arms and legs in a womb. Size by end of the third month, the fetus is about 3 inches long. When the baby, like fetus completes 2 months, it was 1 inch long, right? Here, after when baby completes the third month, it will become 3 inches long and size of plum or lemon. And the symptoms, what all changes the mother will have? Morning sickness may begin to easy. How severe she was having morning sickness in first month and second month, that much morning sickness or aversion to food she will not be having. It will become it will be in a reducing form. And as she reduces the morning sickness and vomitings, the energy will increase, and the woman will become active, and noticeable breast growth and tenderness you can see. Like whatever the size of breast were before the pregnancy, it will increase, like it will it will grow extra, and even tenderness will be continued. And possible weight gain is 1 to 2 kgs. If the, again, point to be noted is, if the mother is not having continuous vomiting, then she may increase 1 to 2 kgs at the end of the third month. But if she is having severe vomiting, even she will be reduced to 1 kg. Again, here one confusion or one doubt everyone will be having, like first 3 months, if the woman is having severe vomiting, obviously she will not gain weight due to vomiting, right? But what our people or like women will be having in mind, if the pregnant woman is reducing weight, the baby will not gain any nutrition or the baby will not get any weight to it. So it may have complications. Obviously, no. Whatever nutrition the fetus want, it is grasping from the woman's body. As she is having severe vomiting, she will not gain weight, so she is reducing. She is reducing because whatever she ate bit much like quantity, that all the fetus is grabbing from her body. So she will become weak, but fetus will be growing according to month by month. And visible veins on breast due to increased blood flow may notice in third month. And emotional changes, obviously mood swings, anxiety, and excitement as pregnancy progresses. Because after completion of 2 months or in the beginning of third month, as we mentioned in the first point, morning sickness will reduce and she will be feeling energetic. So she will be in a excitement state of her pregnancy. And important prenatal care, what all we should have in third month, as it's the end of first trimester and in the beginning of second trimester, in like ending of the third month or in the fourth month, like 12 weeks to for 24 weeks, the anomaly scan will be done. The perfect formation or to perfect report of anomaly scan we will get is from 12 weeks to 24 weeks. Anomaly scan is nothing but if the fetus is having any genetic problems or any growth problems, it will be detected in anomaly scan. This scan and another one they are doing is the NT scan, which is added to a anomaly scan. This has nowadays women are getting pregnant in age old, like elderly pregnancy, and due to our adulteration lifestyle, obviously some complications we are getting in a fetus, growing fetus in a womb. So this anomaly scan is must and should. And with this, blood test is not compulsory here. Again, depends on a pregnancy and complication and practice of a doctor. And another thing to add is here, the UTI will be more in pregnancy, like urinary tract infection will be more. So if the woman is having some sort of white discharge or liquid discharge is normal in pregnancy, that is even it's a sign of fertility, like a healthy growing fetus. But if the woman is having a white discharge or a liquid discharge with bad smell or with the pain or with burning urination, then they should go for test or they should visit a doctor. And what all nutritions? After completion of third month, they will stop the folic acid and they will start with the supplementary of iron, calcium, and other whichever the woman needed. And obviously, from third month till her delivery, the woman need the calcium or vitamin D supplements compulsory. But what our women will do? Obviously, if they take supplements of calcium, they will feel somewhat bloating or somewhat like hard stools, constipations. So they will avoid. But due to like for growing fetus and due to maintain the nutrition in your body, the supplements is must and should. Here, one point I want to add is obviously through modern calcium supplements, the person will feel constipation or hard stools. Instead of modern supplements, you can go for Ayurvedic calcium supplements. Even in Ayurveda, we have calcium supplements that you can go with. That you will not feel any constipation or hard stool. And foods to include, obviously all sort has your hyperemesis, vomiting and nausea reduced now. You can go with all sort of fruits, vegetables, grains, proteins, everything. But again, to maintain your gut power, you should avoid seafood, undercooked meats or packed foods or unpasteurized products. And continue light exercises like walking or prenatal yoga. Avoid alcohol, smoking, caffeine. But here caffeine, avoid means we should not stop totally. Limit to 200 mg per day. We can have a coffee if a woman, like some women will be addicted to some sort of tea or coffee, right? So if they want caffeine, they in limit form, they can have, no problem. And fetal and maternal connections, obviously, like after completion of 12 weeks, the baby, as we saw, the baby can move its arms and legs. The baby begins to respond to stimuli. If the mother is speaking or the mother is having conversation with the fetus, the baby will respond. And encourage bonding through talking or singing to the baby. Visualization of the growing baby. As the fluttering movement starts, as we saw in the prenatal information, some women will feel from 13th week or 14th week fluttering movements in a like abdomen. And again, as I mentioned, it depends on genders or it depends on pregnancies differ. some women will feel after 16 weeks the fluttering movements. When you feel these fluttering movements, then you can start conversation with your fetus even in womb. This is nothing but in Ayurveda, as they mentioned, Garbha Sanskara. We can start teaching a baby whatever we want from womb only. It may be speaking to a baby, it may be your happy conversations with the baby, or you can make the baby to listen songs, or you can make the baby to listen mantras. This is nothing but connection with the fetus from womb only. What to expect? Obviously, reduce nausea, fatigue, everything will be reduced at this part for a pregnant woman. And as nausea, vomiting reduces, her appetite will increase, and planning for maternity weight. Obviously, as the days goes on, her gestational height or fundus height will be increased. So she want to, and even her body is physically, it's getting changed, like maybe growth of breast, growth of buttocks, everything. So she can plan for maternity ways. But when you visit a doctor at this month, obviously till this time, they said strictly they will be said to avoid traveling. As I said, jerk movement should not be. But here, after completion of 3 months, you can discuss the travel plans with the doctor. And again, when it comes for a partner's role, helping with nutritional and lifestyle adjustments, because as the pregnancy is growing, woman will not be same, her mood will not be same, and her health will not be same, right? Sometimes she may feel like fit and fine, but again in few hours she may feel she may feel low, or like in sometimes she may feel fully fatigued. So these all lifestyle adjustments the partner should do. And attending prenatal visits with the woman is compulsory, because how much the knowledge of pregnancy the woman should have, that much the partner also should have to handle her. And emotional encouragement, because as she is going through the changes, physical changes, mental changes, emotional encouragement is necessary. So here overall changes of the fetus in whole first trimester. In after completion of 1 month, apple seed or poppy seed of size will be the fetus. And after completion of 2 months, the fetus will be the size of kidney beans. And after completion of 3 months, the fetus will be the size of lime or lemon. So these whole is the changes of fetus in first trimester or first 3 months. So if you have any question,